Different questions today, and we've kind of been all over the board. Is there anything I may not have asked you that is important for the general audience to know?
So yeah, I think it's important this way. We're entering into a different type of period today. As I said, we're getting less resources, but we have more issues. When I started out 30 years ago as a council member, we were the fastest growing city in the nation. We couldn't put infrastructure in fast enough. And then, of course, in the 2000s, we had the Great Recession. And then we had to decide, what do we do with we had to keep our city running. We didn't lay off one person. We were able to do that. And then we went to the COVID era, where obviously that was a huge issue, economic impact, a lot of our organizations and community. And then, of course, we had the great economic. I've been through all that. I challenge you to find someone that served through those decades, that have been through those large, quite frank, economic downturns, or positive or negative. That's an experience. That's something I can rely on, the residents can rely on, that they know that I've been there. And we came out stronger, Terry. That's the best part about that. And we will continue this economic downturn. One of the issues that we have to work on is, as I talked about earlier, the revenue stream. I do not want to raise taxes, obviously. It's the last resort anybody wants to do. So I have to go out there to these stakeholders I talked about earlier when I talked about my Chandler delivers philosophy. We have to go out there and find the stakeholders. We have to go out there and find the resources. We have to go out there and talk to the current companies and get those subcontractors to move here. So what I can tell the residents right now is, you've trusted me for 6 elections in this city. I'm asking you to trust me for one more.
I love that. Council member Matt Orlando, running for the mayoral seat for the city of Chandler. Thank you so much, Matt, for joining us.
Thank you, buddy.
And sharing your insight.
It's always a pleasure coming down to the chamber.